It's finally happened. I've caved into peer pressure and decided to check out Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. Now, I know what you're thinking. How have you not seen this series? I'm busy, okay? I only just now have a good enough amount of time to check out certain things. So I figure, why not just check out what the hype is behind this really popular series. But not just check out the anime, check out the manga as well. And see if one holds a greater sway over me than the other. And a few things I might miss along the way in the anime. So join me, won't you, in my journey to check out Kimetsu no Yaiba, Demon Slayer. Alright, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, story and art by Koyoharu Gotog? Huh, interesting. Going in, there are 3 things I am aware of. Tanjiro, Nezuko, who is his sister, who is a demon, and breathing style. And some dude who is a demon who looks like Michael Jackson. That's it. I guess that's 4 things, but I don't know if the Michael Jackson demon is actually knowing anything. Like, I don't know if the quest is to cure his sister or just to keep her safe. Is it like a vampire where you have to go out and kill the demon who turned her so that she could be turned back potentially? Chapter 1, Cruelty. Alright, so struggle in the snow is how we start. Oh, blood. How did this happen? Nezuko, don't die on me. So this is after the attack. I'm gonna save you no matter what. I won't let you die. I swear your big brother will save you no matter what. Okay, so this is like right after the attack. Okay, pretty faithful to the manga. I like me a faithful anime. Face is covered in soot. Come over here. It's dangerous with all the snow. You don't have to go, you know. Well, I want everyone to eat their fill on New Year's, so I'm gonna sell as much charcoal as I can. Aw, he's the man around the house. Oh, you're going to the town again today? I'm going with you. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the family was this big. Oh no, do all of the rest of them die? Oh no, I don't. Oh god. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know how strongly I feel about kids dying, especially young kids. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Not to mention, you can tell right off the bat, idyllic family life. Oh, what a happy family. They care so much about each other. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Oh, isn't it wonderful? They were slated from death the moment I saw them. You might as well have dead stamped on their foreheads. God. Okay. I've prepared myself for the pain. You know you can't walk fast like Tanjiro. No, you may not. Since you can't use the cart today, we won't be able to give you a ride when you're tired. Hey bro, I want to go with you. I promise I'll help you, but you're staying home today. You too, Shigeru. But I'll get you tons of goodies, okay? He's such a good big brother. And Hanako, I'll read for you when I get back. Ugh. That's a good girl. Thank you so much, Tanjiro. Okay, I'm heading out. Will you chop as much wood as you can? Sure, I'll do it, but I was hoping we could do it together. There. And the anime with this back music where it's just like the holy choir, like, oh, it's so idyllic, it's so beautiful, it's so wonderful. It's just like, God, guys, come on. Ease up a little. Like, the anime is hammering it in hard. They're all laughing and happy and are you back okay? Be safe, okay? Big brother, okay. There she is, Nezuko. I was putting Rokota down for a nap, or he'd make a scene when you leave. He misses that a lot after he passed away. Oh, their father died. Okay, gee. Pretty much all the family they have left at this point. And to have such a big household, father must have been like a samurai or someone. Someone important, definitely. Japanese households normally aren't that large without having a good amount of money and stuff. But with the father died, at least having at least 3 fairly capable older children, that can help out the mother a lot. And if Tanjiro's the oldest, then he probably has had a lot of responsibilities too. Okay, and everyone follows you wherever you go. And the youngest looks so young. If he still remembers their dad, so it wasn't that long ago that the father passed away or something. See you later. Yeah. We don't have an easy life, but we're happy. The life could change suddenly like the weather. Oh god. It shifts and moves. It's not like it's always stays sunny. It's not like it ever snows endlessly, and whenever happiness is destroyed, there's always the smell of blood. Jesus, that's ominous. Oh no, Tundra. I can't believe you came down from the mountain on a day like this. You're such a hard worker. You might catch a cold, you know. It's nothing really. Do you have enough charcoal? Drew. Can I have some charcoal? Thanks for fixing my sliding door the other day. Oh wow, he's handy even in town. Okay. But then again, making money here and there, doing odd jobs, providing for the household. Oh god, this kid is responsible as shit. I feel bad just by comparison. I need some charcoal too. Oh jeez, man, perfect timing. I've been accused of breaking this plate. Help me out, will you? Sniff it. The fuck? I smell a cat. You see? Alright, so it was a cat. I told you it wasn't me, Sandra. Jeez, why does he have such a good sense of smell? Is it part of that whole breathing thing or whatever? Can you give me a hand with this luggage? Wow, he was out all day. Oh god, this is about to happen. I'm glad they're sold out though. Hey Tandra, are you gonna go back to the mountain? You better not, it's too dangerous. I got a good sense of self, so I'll be fine. You can stay here. Come on. Get back here. But don't argue, come on, before the demons show up. Thanks for the meal. Hey, Granddad Sabra, what are demons like? Man-eating demons have always prowled the land once it gets dark. That's why you should never stroll around at night. If you're done eating, go to bed. You can set off for home at first light. I have a bad feeling about this. This might have saved his life, but is this a situation if had he gone back as soon as possible, would his family have been safe? Oh god. I already feel it in the pit of my stomach. Oh god. I hate this feeling of knowing something bad's going to happen. These demons wouldn't come inside your house, would they? Yes, they'd come in. Then everyone would get eaten up by the demons. That's why the demon hunters protect us by slaying them. Subs, you failed me. The series is called Demon Slayer. How dare you? The manga knows what's up. Call them Demon Slayer. Demon hunters. Ugh, it doesn't have a nice ring to it. Since way back when. Lights out now. Go to sleep. Old man Saburo is all alone after losing his whole family. He must be lonely. I'll bring my brothers and sisters next time and say, you don't have to be scared, there are no demons, you're safe. But come to think of it, my grandmother used to say the same thing when she was still alive. Grandma? Huh, his grandma. Is it like an old wives' tale? You think more people would know of demons if it was this frequent? You be careful now. Whenever happiness is destroyed, there's always, oh no, the smell of blood. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Nezuko, what's happened? What's going on? What happened here? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Mom. Oh my god. Oh no, it's horrifying to look at in the manga, but the anime just, this isn't eating, this was just murder. Mom, she tried to protect the daughter. She died protecting her child. Shigeru, Nezuko, only Nezuko survived. But why? How did this happen? How long ago did it happen? Was it the dead of night? Why the attack? Was it just because Tanjiro was out? Or was he just maybe lucky? Or would he have been attacked had he kept going back home? Alright, let's keep going. I told you, dead children always just, And the fact that it was all the youngest children who died along with the mother. That's so sad. I'm tearing up just thinking about that. No. Okay. Alright, let's move. Nezuko's the only one who's still warm. If I can get her to a doctor, she might survive. How did this happen? Was it a bear? It was a bear that wasn't able to hibernate? I can't breathe. The air's so icy, my lungs hurt. Keep moving. Move your legs faster. We still have a long way to go before we get... Hurry. I won't let you die. I'm gonna save you no matter what. I swear your big brother will save you no matter what. Oh jeez. I was saved by the snow. I slept because of the snow to begin with. Nezuko. Oh jeez. Nezuko, are you alright? You don't have to walk. I'll carry you to town, okay? Oh Jesus. Oh, jeez. A demon? I just remember what old man Saburo told me. Nezuko's a man-eating demon. No, Nezuko's a human ever since she was born. How did she turn, though? That's strange. Why was she the only one to be turned? There's something odd about this. The way the family was attacked, his sister being turned. Was this personal? How did the father die? However, she no longer has Nezuko's scent. But it wasn't Nezuko's doing. She was lying as if she was protecting Rotsuka. Okay, I'm glad he's analyzing this all within the moment. And there was no blood on her mouth or hands. And there was one more thing. There was one more scent. Whoa, what the hell's happening? She just grew in size, and she's getting stronger and stronger. While I was sleeping carelessly at Severo's house, they were murdered brutally like this. It must have hurt. You suffered, didn't you? I'm so sorry I couldn't save you. If only I could help Nezuko at least. But she's too strong for me to push her back. Nezuko, hang in there, Nezuko. Don't give in. You gotta hang in there. Don't turn into a demon. You gotta stay strong. Hang in there. Hang in there. Got through to her. Oh, is this a demon slayer? Oh, jeez. Comes out of nowhere. Yeah, that expression on his face. He's just ready to end her right then and there. Oh. Whoa. That strike was a lot more intense in the anime. Oh, and she shrunk. What the? Who's that? Trying to destroy her demon. Kimetsu. Oh, that's a great series. Why are you protecting it? She's my sister, Nezuko. You call that thing your sister? Oh, what happened? Oh, don't move. My job is to slay demons. Needless to say, I'm going to decapitate your sister. Hold on. Nezuko hasn't killed anyone. Back at my house there was another scent that I'd never smelled before. That's probably the one who killed my family. It wasn't Nezuko. I don't know why she turned into something like that, but still, it's quite simple. Because her wounds were exposed to demon blood, she turned into a demon. Oh, it's that easy? So, there are plenty of demons who are completely unwilling and didn't want to become demons. God, I feel bad about the thought of just killing them if that's the case. That's how man-eating demons multiply. Nezuko would never eat a human. You gotta be kidding. Just now you are about to be devoured. You're wrong. I'm sure she knows who I am. I won't let her hurt anyone. I'm gonna turn Nezuko back into a human. I swear I'll heal her. She can't be healed. Once you become a demon, you can never go back to being a human. I'll find another way, no matter what. So please don't kill her. I'll hunt down the one who slaughtered my family. I'll make everything alright. Please. Don't take anyone else from me. Don't kill my little sister. Please don't do it. I'm begging you. Don't ever give others a chance to murder you. Stop that pathetic groveling. If it was the least bit effective, your family would be dead. Can a weakling who can't take the initiative in such a situation heal his sister? Hunt down the enemy? Don't make me laugh. The weak have no right or choices. Their only fate is to be relentlessly crushed by the strong. The demons might know how to cure your sister, but don't think that a demon would respect your will or wishes. Naturally, I have no respect for you either. That's reality. Why did you throw yourself over your sister early? Was that your way of protecting her? Why didn't you swing your hatchet? Why did you show your back to me? All those blunders led to your sister's capture. But why are you taking this so personally, dude? Like, holy shit. I mean, I get where he's coming from, but, like, you speak like you got trauma. Like, nobody says this kind of shit without it being like, no, you feeling this on a personal level. Either he's done the exact same thing that Tanjiro has done, or he has acted in the exact opposite way, and he's mad that someone is choosing another path than he did. Like, did he have... I mean, I would assume if it's so easy to turn someone into a demon, I have to assume that he's had to end the life of a loved one. Like, no cap, relentless, just be done with it in a desperate situation. But I mean, I'd have to side with Tanjiro in this situation, like, just doing whatever you can to get through to your family. And in that situation, I would say, I mean, hey, if you kill her, I will hunt you down and try to kill you. Or you can let her go, I try to help her, and I die, and you just finish her off when I'm gone. It'd be as simple as that. Like, no. I could have skewered her along with you. Don't cry. Don't despair. Now's not the time for that. I know you're devastated. Your family was massacred, and your sister became a demon. I know it's painful. I know you want to scream. I get it. If only I'd gotten here half a day sooner, your family might not have ended up dead. So whatever demon it was, he was hunting it. Oh, oof. You're an alright guy, whoever you are. I'm just realizing I have no idea what this guy's name is. You're a pretty nice person deep down. Okay. Like, I wasn't sure how to feel about him at first, but, having that thought process go through his mind, you're an alright dude. Okay. But there's no way to turn back time. Feel the rage. The powerful, pure rage of not being able to forget will become your unwavering drive to take action. Such a fragile resolve like yours, you can't protect your sister or heal her, or get revenge for your family. Oh. 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 I know that's right. Doing its best. Okay, diversionary tactics, use against the environment. A straightforward attack driven solely by emotion. You fool. Oh, where's his hatchet? Oh shit! Just before he hid behind the tree, he hurled the rock towards me at the same time, tossed the hatchet in the air, and he hid his hand in his pretended attack so I wouldn't realize he was unarmed. He knew he couldn't beat me. He tried to bring me down after I struck him. This kid has some amazing planning, all things considered. Like, damn, he thought of all that in the moment, despite how emotional he was? Like, whoa, this kid is really impressive. Okay. Like, how do you develop a tactic like that all on your own? That is pretty innovative. Oh. Uh-oh. Damn it. She'll devour him, Nezuko. It wasn't Nezuko. She'd never eat humans. Long ago, someone once said the same thing, only to be devoured by a demon. When a demon is starving, it will kill and devour even its own parents or siblings because they're nutrient rich. I've seen it happen more times than I can count. This girl has been wounded, and she's expending energy to heal those injuries. She must have drained vast amounts of her strength as she transformed into a demon. That means she's severely starved at this moment without a doubt. She must have wanted to feast on the human right away, even if it was her own brother. And she protected him instead. And she even intimidated me. I wonder, these siblings might be different from the others. Okay. Wow. For him to just make that assessment on the fly, just like, I've seen it so many other times, and yet this time is different. Maybe things can be different. Like, right? There must have been plenty of times where people have tried to protect their loved ones only to be devoured. And honestly, I would think as a demon slayer, you kind of... It sucks to go down this right, but I would just kind of allow it to happen because it's just like, I mean, what then? What greater proof than when your own loved one is currently chomping down on you to just understand that, no, your loved one isn't there anymore. It's just a demon. But Nezuko is currently just in the process of protecting her brother. Like, he got through to her. Now, would that have still happened should he have not been able to, like, restrain her, to have just gotten through to her? Would it have been different if she had managed to just get a quick bite out of him immediately? I wonder. Like, is it simply because Tanjiro was just strong enough in the moment to plead with his sister? Oh god, I'm getting too invested in this already. It's just fascinating. It's really fascinating from the get-go. I can't lie. His mother and his siblings. I'm sorry to leave you behind, Tanjiro. Take care of Nezuko for me, alright? The first thing he does is grab for his sister. Oh, damn. Tanjiro, you are an amazing big brother. Like, fucking hell. But who is the demon who did this? Because they say the demons eat him, but, I mean, a few bites out of the family, like, that didn't look like a devoured family. That looked like, I came here to just slaughter your family, then GTDFO kind of situation. I don't know if it's just the art style of the mangaka or what. I don't know, maybe it's just theory brain, but it's just like, it felt like a personal attack. Like maybe the father had slayed, hunted the demon, died in the process, and then the demon came after the father's family or something like that. God, I really don't know. Seriously, leaves a lot of questions up in the air for me. You're awake? Go see an old man named Saki Onji Urokudaki. Okay. Who lives at the foot of Mount Saga. Tell him that Giyu Tomioka Madoka. Said she seems to be alright since it's cloudy now, but never let her be exposed to sunlight, okay? Whoa! Just has vacant, glassy stare. Is it cause she's kind of dormant? And I wonder what happens to demons in sunlight. Oh, and Tanjiro's hands were all bruised, too. Man, nobody should have to bury their siblings or their mom. Not like this. I wonder how present of mind Nezuko is. Let's go. Poor Kai. So the journey begins. Episode 1, Cruelty indeed. God damn. Okay, I gotta admit, I do see the appeal. It's fascinating, and you do it's operating off of Full Metal Alchemist logic. Yeah, can you save your sibling? Can you right this wrong to some degree? You've already lost what was lost, but can you get back what you have left? Who was that guy? I never even got the dude's name. Never even got the one dude's name. Dang. Okay, so the opening is here now. Okay. I will admit, I kind of liked him better with long hair. Okay, so he gets a sword, training and all that. Cool. Oof, lots of training. Oh, who's this dude in a mask? A lot of people in masks. Okay. Vaguely know these guys. Okay, and the people in the uniform are demon slayers. Nezuko. Oh, it's the Michael Jackson dude. Yeah, and the breath techniques. Did that guy just throw an arrow? What? Okay, so it's like the 13 court guard squads kind of situation. Gotcha. Who's the dude with the boar head? Is that like an actual boar head he like stuffed and put on his head, or something else? Okay. Oh, what? Water dragon. Okay, that was a pretty good opening. Huh. Okay. A lot of fascinating stuff to look forward to. Animation, immaculate. Sound design, fabulous. Voice work, wonderful. Lights, color, shading, like, all on point. Like, you could tell this is a high quality animation. Like, they definitely put in the effort with this series. So, again, very obvious why this did so well and is still doing so well. But there has to be a lot of twists and turns and some kind of conspiracy with the demons going on, because, I mean, it goes for quite a while, but, like, how long is the series? Hold on. Like, yeah, a little over 200 chapters. That's a decently sized story. Like, a story that doesn't overstay its welcome or anything like that, so yeah, okay. Get the feeling now's as good a time as any to get into it. I am intrigued. I have so many questions, though. Like, so I guess there's a coalition of demon slayers. So Tanjiro's gonna be basically fending off all sides for the most part, even though he becomes a demon slayer, as far as I can tell from his uniform, because he'll be fighting demons, but also to keep Nezuko safe, he'll have to fight off demon slayers potentially. And the kind of bit she has in her mouth, I guess, is to kind of curb her instincts for the most part. I wonder if there's a point where she's able to communicate, because the demons, as far as I can tell, seem to be organized and have some form of intelligence, but does that only come from after they've eaten of human flesh, that they're able to regain their faculties? Like, is she constantly in like a blood-crazed frenzy? As I'm also checking out Tokyo Ghoul now. And the main character there is just like, once he, it seems like once a ghoul starts getting like really intensely in need of food, they kind of lose themselves to a certain degree. But I've seen that in vampire stuff too. And look at me, I've only gotten through the first episode and I'm already like thinking where this story goes from here on out. Despite the fact that I could just read the manga and be done, but I want to experience all of this and have fun with it. So tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. No spoilers, please, but, usually I like to compare and contrast the manga and anime a little bit, but both were like hitting on 100 pretty much. The anime gets most of the points just because it is animated and so well animated, but the manga's no slouch. Like, all the points that the anime hit were straight from the manga, and I'm not really used to like such a one-to-one kind of situation. The art for the manga is very distinct too, very simple, basic line work, but it works, honestly. I don't know what else to say. I feel like I've said everything I could say. Well, I guess I will say, hey, tell me in the comments below, which did you start off with, the manga or the anime? Did you read the manga before the anime came out? I know the anime started very late in its life. Like, I think either the manga had already wrapped up, or it was like wrapping up within like a short amount of time when the anime started. But honestly, for most anime, that's probably the best way to go, because you could just tell the story full on out. You don't have to have any filler. You could have filler, you could choose to do filler in order to flesh out a story, but you don't have to. You're not pigeonholed by any restraints or anything like that. And I know the anime still has content coming out. Have you caved in and read the manga all the way through, or are you exclusively going with the anime? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one. Or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one. Until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, beware the demons. Bye-bye.